this is Micaiah. Today we're talking about how to keep your binoculars and telescope clean. Binoculars and telescopes are really useful when looking at the night sky, especially if you want to see things that are very, very far away or very faint and you cannot see with just your eye. Keeping your things clean is a way to keep them healthy, just like how keeping yourself is healthy for you. When we use equipment like binoculars or a telescope, it is important that we keep them clean. The glass that's in them gives them a great view, but if that glass is dirty, then we can't see things as well as we would have. On a telescope, a little tiny speck of dust might seem very large, so being clean is important to keep you healthy, but it's also important to keep your equipment healthy. So how do you actually keep your telescope and binoculars clean? To show you, I'm going to use my small telescope here. It's not connected to the tripod so that I can show you, but it is very important that you take care of your telescope. The same thing goes for binoculars if you have binoculars instead. And one way that we do this is to keep dust from getting on the lenses. We want to clean it as little as possible because every time you touch the glass, you risk damaging it. So here you can see it has a cover on the front. If we remove this cover, you can see you can kind of see the reflection at the back there. That's actually glass there. So you want to keep this surface right here that you look through to see the sky as clean as possible. So we want to make sure that every single time that we put it away, we put the lid back on. You only take it off to use it. The same goes for the lens on the other side. So here we have this other cover here to cover this lens, right? So this is the one where you put your eye up. You put your eye up to this lens. We want to keep it as free from dust as well. So every single time that we put it away, we make sure that we put this on it, right? You only take it off when you are using it. We want to make sure that we put it away properly every single time. If you have a large outside telescope, make sure that it doesn't get wet and nothing gets stuck inside anywhere and everything is secured and away from the outside elements. The same thing goes for binoculars. You want to make sure that you take care of these things always. If you do have to clean it, then what you want to do is you want to get something like a microfiber cloth, such as this one. I use this one for my glasses, but you can also use it on something like a telescope. Using a microfiber cloth makes it so that scratches don't show up on the surface of the glass and make it so that you can still see everything as clearly as possible. Today's character trait is clean. You can learn all about keeping yourself and your things clean at the beginning of this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.